not morning anymore. Stomach is still like majorly flared up, so I'm only managing about 2 sips of this an hour. So this is the same bottle I was drinking yesterday, and probably still gonna take me like 2 hours to finish the little bit left. But the good news is that I'm keeping it down. The bad news is that I'm really dizzy and weak when I sit up, which is expected because I have lost like 5 pounds in the past 3 days. So my parents went to get me some blood sugar check supplies because I'm out of it, so I can check my blood sugar. Because if I'm just weak from malnutrition, it's no big deal. But if it's from blood sugar, then I have to drink something sugary to keep my sugars up. But yeah, and then I have my fluids running, so those are keeping me decently hydrated. Not as hydrated as normal, but hydrated enough that I'm not gonna end up in the ER. And we're just gonna ride this flare out. But I'm just resting a lot, so there's not really much to report. We're watching, well, my sister and I are watching Once Upon a Time, which my sister claims is her guilty pleasure. I don't even know why I watch it. It's insanely stupid. I guess it's just one of those shows. I guess you just watch it because it's like there and it's not the worst thing in the world, so I don't know. I'm on my second bottle, and this is vanilla flavored. We got a case of just the chocolate flavor because chocolate's better always. But the vanilla flavoring's actually like really good. Really good. I really like it. I did up my like timer, I guess. I was doing like 2 sips every 40 minutes. Now I'm trying to do 3 sips every 30 minutes. So that's making me a lot more nauseous and belchy, and I kind of feel like I'm gonna puke. So I did that though because, well, this is 290 calories and the chocolate I think is 310. So I'm just saying they're both 300 calories even. According to my doctors, I think my like bare minimum caloric intake is supposed to be 1,200, which means I'd have to drink 4 of these. I feel like I'm probably gonna manage about 1.5 today and then be good. So that's probably not enough nutrition for a person, but that's okay. Luckily, I have plenty of fat to burn through, as long as I don't lose weight too rapidly. I have my fluids, so I don't have to worry about dehydration. So the only thing I'm keeping track of is the blood sugar, because it's really dangerous to starve your brain of glucose. But otherwise, I mean, this has like a lot of nutrition in it, so I'm hoping my body could run on it, even if it's not like enough. I'm hoping my body can live off of it for a reasonable amount of time anyways.
What are you doing this for?
I actually just filmed a little bit on my phone because I forgot the camera. But we are waiting for people to walk by and then telling him to focus on me. And when he focuses, he gets a special jerky treat. The rest of the time, he just gets kibble. And we're working on our Leave It, which is super fun because I get to do this. Leave it. Good, we don't care. I'm going to see if I'm allowed to eat it. You're such a good boy. Here's some kibble for you. Put it right on his paws. He doesn't even want it. Alrighty, we are going to our local park with this one. So I tried the training method the trainer told me to do, which is literally the same thing he told us to do, which wasn't working. So I'm gonna do my training method. Sherlock just gets really happy when he sees people walk by, and nothing in the world I can do in the entire universe could make him interested in me when someone is actively walking by, because he has me 24/7. People walk by for 5 minutes, obviously he's gonna pick the people, right? So with that in mind, the trainer's like idea was when someone walked by to tell Sherlock the focus command, and that he was just gonna magically look at me because I had high value treats. Well, guess what? This dog is Mr. Food Drive, but he's not that high of a food drive. He's more of a people drive than anything else. So he completely ignores me. So my backup plan is this. I put a special harness on him that just increases sensitivity to the leash. So he seems to respond really well when sensitivity on the leash is increased, whether that be with a flat collar or a head collar or whatever. So I'm gonna use that just to hopefully keep him from pulling really hard. Then we're gonna go to this local park and sit in the middle of a field, so we'll be pretty far away from people. Just let him watch the people go by. But I'm hoping that as time goes by, he'll be like, oh, they just walk by. Nothing interesting really happens. This has worked with our Chihuahuas, who we all know are little Hellion dogs, but we did this with our older Chihuahua and he got used to people, so this seems to work pretty well. But of course, I'll preface this all by saying that Sherlock is a puppy. He's really young. He's 3.5 months old. He doesn't have impulse control, and no matter how much training I do, he's not gonna have a lot of impulse control at this age. So I think a lot of it just has to do with maturity. As he gets older, he'll be more into me, he'll be more focused on me, he'll understand that I'm his like center of the universe. Right now he's little, he's still learning all this stuff. So I'm really not upset that he's lunging. I'm just trying to find a method that he responds to. So I think he'll respond well, but I will let you guys know how that goes. Right, buddy? We got this. I feel like I didn't get that much footage today. Also, excuse my hair, it's a mess, but I'm too lazy to put it up. But yeah, I am going to bed now. I did end up vomiting some because I had some Skittles to raise my blood sugar because it was 92, but I was like going out to do active exercise with Sherlock, and in my experience when my blood sugar is 92 and I'm in a flare-up, usually it drops in the 60s and 70s pretty quickly, and that's about when my blood sugar really starts affecting me. So I was like, I'll just eat some Skittles to bring it up to the nice 100 number, which usually stays fine. So after I ate those, I vomited a few of them, and I had some nausea with the Kate Farms today, and I kind of puked like a little bit of it, but not a lot, so that's good. It's definitely helping decrease my symptoms of especially pain. I got a lot of pain. I definitely have decreased my symptoms of that. I don't really know what it'll do for my other stuff long term, but we'll just see. I was only able to manage 1.5 bottles, and for actual like full nutrition, which is 1,200 calories, I'm supposed to have 4 bottles of it. So that definitely needs work. But either way, I survived even though I'm still in a flare-up, and my port is keeping me hydrated. Sherlock is super duper ready for bed. He's in a weird bed tonight because he peed in his bed yesterday, so that's fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep, and thank you for watching today's vlog. Sorry if it was kind of short. I feel like it sort of will be. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.